everyone. Today I would like to share an interview I did with Ms. Yingli Zhang, project manager at China Home2 Property Management CO Limited. He has 7 years of hands-on management experience. Here you can see his project teamwork and satisfaction. Okay, let's start with this short clip, which shows his main responsibilities and the indicators he looks at.
我主要是负责带领团队服务小区的客户，完成公司总部公司下达的各项指标。我们是服务行业，我们这个主要关注的是客户的满意度、收费的收缴率，还有就是一个现场的服务品质，围绕这3个核心指标展开。
As you can see, his management is very result-focused and customer-driven, but focusing too much on numbers can sometimes mean missing how employees feel or limiting their creativity. Research shows that if managers only chase numbers, employees may just follow the rules on the surface without really improving. So while his approach ensures targets are met, it may miss long-term staff growth. From the interview, I noticed manager intends to use servant leadership and build strong leader-member exchange relationships. Instead of only giving orders, he focuses on listening and supporting. Next, this clip shows how manager handles disagreement within the team.
当团队出现了不同意见时，您通常是怎么推进讨论和达成一致的呢？有没有一次比较典型的例子？
我们一般都会通过召集会议的形式，然后让大家都参与到这个话题的讨论当中，以先民主后集中的这种方式求同存异，达成共识，统一思想，最终的决策最终还是由这个会议的召集和主持领导这一块来最终定夺，按照最终的会议的决议来进行执行。
好的，了解。
His way can be described as democratic first, then decide later. He listens to different opinions, then makes the final call. This gives both participation and efficiency, but the risk is, if the discussion feels vague or formal only, employees may not feel truly respected. Next, in this clip, he sums up his management view in one sentence. Let's take a look.
你就是对人的一个处理，选对人、用对人、留住人才，这就是一个很好的管理。
This matches the key idea of HR management. Studies show that the good LMX improves both performance and job satisfaction, but I also see a limit. His style relies a lot on personal judgment about choosing and using people, but doesn't talk much about structures training. If this decisions depends too much on intuition, it could cause barriers. A stronger model would mix fear evaluation with ongoing training. Manager usually breaks down tasks step by step and follows by carefully. But in emergencies, he uses his intuition and past experience to respond quickly. This fits the dual system model. Rational thinking gives stability, while intuition gives flexibility. Switching between the two helps him stay effective in different situations. When announcing the outsourcing of cleaning service, manager face an interpretational difficult choice. Let's take a look.
像保洁外包的过程当中，业务当中，这是面临着非常大的一个挑战和考验。这个主要面对的是2块，一个是外部的客户的对我们这样的一个改革是否能够满意，同时就是企业内部员工从这个自招自管变成这个外聘外包、服务外包这种模式。这个劳动关系的变革，包括这个合同关系的变革，这里面也会存在很大的一些用工上的一些这种争议。像在我们这一次的调整当中，就面临这2个考验。
It wasn't just about saving cost. It changed his way of managing, redefined work relationships, and test both customer satisfaction and employees' trust. I totally agree with him that was not a simple yes or no decision. It requires a balancing cost, client trust, and team morale. What I find insightful is how he handled it. By anticipating risk early, maintaining a transparent communication, and implementing step by step. This reminded me of Simon's staffing model, where manager aim for a solution that is good enough under limited information and resources. In practice, this looked like a various strategies of pilot testing, transition, and then full implementation. This interview gave me a new way of looking at management. I call it a two-engine approach. One engine is result, the other is people. In the past, I was too focused on hitting goals, and I often forgot how my team actually felt. What I learned from managing is that good leadership isn't choosing between results and people. You need both. Goals give a direction, and people give energy. Without either one, the team can't really move forward. This also reminds me of Adam's idea of physiological safeties. A team will only speak up and take responsibility if they feel safe and respected. That's what human care means. If you don't have that, even the best plan won't work. So I set the 3 goals for myself. First, make sure communication always goes through a clear loop. Say it, confirm, and act on it. Second, in meetings, I want to use not just numbers, but also real stories to make things easier to understand. And third, I will prepare SOP cards for emergency and practice them with the team so everyone feel ready. I believe that this kind of management not only improves efficiency but also builds trust and belonging, making people truly willing to row in the same boat with their leader. Thank you for watching.